Holy smokes. Here we go. Oh, there you go. Got a little spin out of it. I might have to get a Corvette now. Shit. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jordan, and this video will not be about the Hellcat. This video will be a review of a nice, beautiful Corvette owned by David Ramero, the founder of Waco Sunday Cruise, which is a popular car meetup group here in Waco, Texas. So we got to go meet up with them. Got to stop and get some gas first. So I'll see you when we get there. All right, everybody. Well, we have met up with Mr. David Ramero. He's out here cleaning up his beautiful Corvette. Oh man, this thing looks sick. Those tires are amazing on the back of this dude. Whoa. Let's see if I can get
25s.
Yeah, check that out. Man, them things have got some meat on them. Wow. So I'm gonna have to get me some slow-mo or something of this thing because it's just beautiful. Let me get a handshake in here while you're doing everything.
How you doing, bud?
You check it out there. Yeah, like I said in the intro earlier, you know, he's the man that founded the Waco Sunday Cruise. So you can see, find them on Facebook, find them on Instagram. They do meetups pretty much just about what, I don't know,
at least,
every other week or maybe call it.
Every 2 weeks.
Every two weeks.
Now we're starting to pick it up. So.
And the thing I like about their meetup groups is that they host actually events that are to, you know, many ways help other people. I know they recently had a person in the Waco Sunday Cruise community pass away. Then they had a get together. What was that, last Sunday?
Yeah, last Sunday. She was from Fort Worth.
She was from Fort Worth, and so they had everybody kind of meet up. And then I think about a month ago they had one where they did a toy roundup. So it's not to actually have events where there's more people that, you know, get benefit from the, you know, the meetups and just the car people, you know. But man, this thing is so what year model is this?
This is a 2013 Corvette Grand Sport.
2013 Corvette Grand Sport. Man, I might have to sit this thing down and get some shots because this thing is beautiful. Now, have you had it since 2013?
No, I've had it probably like two years and a half ago. Probably since 2016, early 2016.
So what made you want to get the Vet?
My dad.
Your dad? Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, so you had one to take it when you were growing up,
so
or?
I had a 370Z, and while I was having it, I had like 2 months to pay it off, and I wouldn't have no car payment. But I guess 2 or 3 months before I paid it off, my father and I picked up well, his Vet.
Yeah.
It's a 2012 Centennial Edition, also a Grand Sport.
What color is it?
Some kind of grayish color. It's a color that only the Centennials
have. Okay.
So it's a little bit different, but once I heard that stage 1 cam with his full exhaust system and the way it just took off, it was time for me to get one.
The thing I always liked about the Corvette is that you get a lot of, you know, a lot of car for the money. They perform really, really well, and depending on if you have it tuned or not, they get good gas mileage. I think I was reading like people getting in the mid-20s on some of these Corvettes. So how much horsepower does this one put out?
Puts out around 420, 430 to the wheels.
To the wheels, okay. So it's probably about 530, 550 crank?
Probably like 530 to the crank. Low.
Yeah, I got to get me some of these tire stickers. It's like I was playing around with Photoshop trying to see what it would maybe look like. Did you get it from like that tirestickers.com?
I got it from Treadwear.
Treadwear.
Treadwear.com, I believe. That's the website that they have those, and you can customize them to whatever font you want, whatever size you want.
Now, can you send them a custom font?
Do what?
Can you send them like a custom font file?
I'm not sure because I didn't try it.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure they could work with something to get your needs. Nowadays you can do everything and anything.
Now, did you apply them yourselves, or did you have like a...
I applied them myself. One by one, actually. One by one. So it took about 2.5 hours to just put basically all 4 tires.
It's not too bad.
Not too bad for doing it one by one. So it came out pretty good. Gives it a racing look, you know?
Yeah.
And it kind of stands out too.
All right, so we are gonna go for a drive, have some fun, get some shots of the beautiful Chevrolet Corvette. Ready to do this, brother? It's been a long time since I've been in one of these.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's fat guy friendly. Working on getting that weight off. It'll be the 3rd time to do the juicing.
The juicing.
So now you daily drive this?
I don't actually. I have another car that I daily drive it. So this is basically my weekend car. That's basically all it is. My weekend car where me and my pops can go out to car shows, to the track, or just take it out on a Sunday and enjoy it.
So how many miles do you think you probably put on it maybe on a weekend?
On the weekend, a lot. You know why? Because I'm always going out of town.
Right.
So basically, I got my daily about 1.5 years ago. I bought it with 60,000 miles. The daily already has 75,000 miles. So I roughly have put maybe around 15,000 miles in about 1.5 years. This car, I bought it with 24,000 miles, and right now it has 44,000.
Oh man. Well, it's like Ennis, like last weekend when y'all, or the weekend before when y'all went to Ennis. That's what, hour, 10 minutes?
An hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Give it or take, and then doing your passes, then coming back, or going to maybe Carlton, or going up north a little bit to get some good food, since we kind of
there we go.
Some good food.
Some hot rods.
Oh yeah.
Cook Automotive Center. Here we go. Oh, there you go. Got a little spin out of it. Woo! Oh man, that sucker's got pull. Woo! I might have to get a Corvette now. I just love that feeling when you get thrown into the seat.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
I love it with this tune. This tune that I have, it puts you back, and that's what it's all about. So right now I'm in search of some tires. That way we can feel the pull even more.
Yep.
Because right now I had traction control on, so that's basically what we have to do since we're lacking in traction. But since these cars are pretty light, 430 to the wheel, that's plenty, man. That's plenty.
That's definitely
back in the seat.
That is a insane amount of power. And that's like I was telling Amber about, because I told Amber, like, I gotta get drag tires for the Hellcat. She's like, why? I go, I want to get the whole experience.
Exactly.
And she's like, well, what do you mean? I go, well, I got lucky one time and I did a 3.5. I got lucky. And then that day I did that spot I told you about. I was doing launch. I did like 10 launches, and the best I got out was 4.3.
4.3.
But it just, that loose gravel spin. I tried first, second, traction on, traction off.
Yeah.
And traction off was the funnest. And this is where I was doing my launches.
The launches, yeah.
I would just get to the right here if I saw a car coming, and then I'd just do it. And you'll hit 60.
Oh yeah, easy.
Long before you get to that yield sign. just loose.
Yeah, it's super loose.
That also wouldn't be too bad. Not big enough though.
Yeah.
Y'all, this thing is fun.
It's fun, man. Yeah, third gear, I can't even, once it goes into third, I'm still spinning, so.
Yeah, because mine's got that 8-speed.
Oh, 8
and
speed.
I've spun through 5th gear. And there's a guy on YouTube, his name is MotorTube, I think is what his channel is. He's like 19. And when he raced street speed, but no, his Hellcat had drag tires, a tune, I think, and all that. But man, he had a camera that was looking back, and they were doing like pulls from like 40, 50, and 60, I think. And in all of them, you'd see just that tire mark. It just spun every time.
Yeah, it's always fun, man. Always fun with these cars.
We got a little whip in there. At,
that's third gear.
That was third gear.
That's actually spinning right about maybe whenever second and third hits, maybe around 65, 70. We did that little.
Y'all, this thing was pulling hard. I was trying to keep myself forward in the seat, and then that one gear, I felt the back end just for a little moment, do a little wiggle. I was like, oh, man, miles per gallon.
Yes, sir. That is what it is. Miles per gallon.
Now, are you getting any decent gas mileage considering you got the tune?
I am. I ain't gonna lie. I am getting decent mileage. But after I have some plans for it next year, hopefully we can. I mean, like you said, it's miles per gallon. There's not gonna be any safe mode in these cars.
See, my thing's like I wanted to do a tune, but I don't want to void my warranty. The engine's like 20 grand.
Ooh.
And the transmission's like 11. So I'm like, man, I don't want to. I mean, I'd love to put a tune, but then I'm like, man, if that thing, something wrong, I'm out of pocket.
Yeah.
So my relationship with Alan Samuels, I told him, if I'm going to do anything, I'm going to call you guys. I want you to tell me what I can't do.
Because you still have it on the warranty.
I still got it on the warranty, but my plan is to sell it before the warranty goes out.
Oh, okay.
And then the thought is, well, maybe do a red eye.
A red eye?
Or if that 2020 Viper comes out.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
And then I heard about Dodge maybe coming out with, they're calling the Dodge Angel, which will have the Elephant engine in it.
Oh yeah, that engine is crazy. I saw it in SEMA, the videos and the pictures that they were pretty creative with the actual logo.
Yeah, I did like the logo.
Pretty cool. I did like it too. So, I mean, I would like to try out a Z01, but to be honest with you, I think I'm gonna probably have it for a few months and trade it for a Z06.
Now that one guy at the meetup, doesn't he have a Z06, the yellow one?
The yellow one, no. The yellow one, it's a C7.
C7.
Stingray.
Okay.
The Z06s, those are the ones with the wide body and superchargers, so it's always good. Let me turn around here. It gets pretty dirty over there sometimes. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with Corvettes, man. It's the iconic. I'm gonna say supercar.
Man, when I was 20, I wanted a Vet so bad. Then I ended up having to settle for an RX-8.
Yeah.
And the RX-8 looked great, sounded great, but it wasn't gonna smoke anybody. But that little 6-speed short throw transmission, it was nice.
It's like you ask yourself, who doesn't want a Vet?
Right.
At any given point in their life, being a car guy.
Well, it's like because my uncle, he was in the car business. I'm like, well, which one kind of holds the value? He's like, go, the Vets, they hold their value.
Yeah.
And that was like one of the big deals. Like, well, if I bought one, because like when I was younger, it's like I looked at a Z4 BMW, I looked at a 350Z, and then
you did a 350Z.
350Z. I test drove it was a gray one, and it was fun. It was fun to drive. Well, Mr. Romero, I appreciate this, sir.
Yeah,
we'll see how this all turns out. Now, anything you'd like to share with
with the people that are watching, the world that is watching now? Now, well, guys, I mean, if you're in the area around the Waco area, Killeen area, Temple, just anywhere in Central Texas, go like that page, Waco Sunday Cruise. If you're in the area with your family, like, you know, the holidays that are coming in and you want to do some car stuff, go ahead and like the page on Facebook. We do, like I said, we do meets once a month, we do cruises once a month, and it's open to anybody and everybody, you know. Don't matter what car that you drive, you know, everybody's welcome. It is a community organization, it's not a club, so meaning everybody is welcome. Give out my boy Jordan, shout out to him. He gives out great content, so guys, make sure you subscribe, like that, what is it, that notification button?
Yeah, hit the notification button.
Notification
sure
button.
To like it, that way I hit the algorithm a little sooner.
There you go. And I'll be sure to post it here on the page, on the Waco Sunday Cruise page. That way we can get some people from locally to follow your page. And
then I'll be sure to put all the links also to his Instagram, to his Facebook. You're not on Twitter though. I don't think you're on Twitter.
Nah, I'm not on Twitter. Just
Twitter's
Instagram.
Not a big one for me either. I put stuff there, but it doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
So, hey man. Well, I'm gonna sign off here, head back to the house. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great rest of your day and weekend, everybody. I'm out. Peace.